Oh, wonderful to be with you again. A new day, a new beginning. You know, for me it is always nice when I start the painting, because when I start the painting, already I think that is the best painting I ever have painted. Because I build it up so big, big, big in my mind all the time. Usually when I'm finished, I know I could do better. I know I could have done better. Why the devil I didn't do that or that or that? That's always there. With every painting, you criticize some way. But when you start, I tell you, I always get very, very powerful, and I think, no, wait a minute. When I fire off on that particular painting, I can see the colors already, see the movements, the figures I want to paint in that painting, if it is a still life or if it is. It's nice to build yourself up to that point as you are excited already when you start. So I'm really excited. I fire off with the magic white, fired right into that almighty canvas. There it is. But please, please don't put too much magic right on. Please, please don't do that. I really want you to paint, and you cannot paint when too much. It becomes slick and slidey. You slide along with that magic, right? And that's awful. As less you paint. You know, I had a gardener, and I have a lot of grapes home. And it was funny when the gardener said to me, I said, how we cut it? We have to cut it now in the winter time. He said, don't you hear that grape hollering? Please cut me down. As more you cut me down, as more grapes I will give you. I thought, oh my God, that's actually the opposite, isn't it? You always think as more I leave on the grapes, on the grape plants, you know, as more it will grow. He said, no, it is just the opposite. And that's the same thing here on the canvas. I just give you that as a sample, because as less you will put on, it got to be on. As more successful you've been, you hear the canvas saying, don't put too much magic right on me. Okay? Now you know. Now you know. Your nose knows. No, okay. See, I rub it in as hard as I can. Please don't put too much magic right on. As less you put on, as nicer your painting will look. That's good. Good. See, there we are. And it's quite dry, but it's all nice. I make sure that every little place is covered. Do it like that, horizontal and vertical, and my God, you're right in it. And the brush looks nice and dry, and there's a certain tackiness to it too. See? And it's hardly no paint on when you see the brush there. Good. Good. Let's do it that way. So from now on, don't use too much magic white. This time I have a certain color in my mind. There will be an interesting sky with violet. See, watch this color. It is an interesting color. See, but violet alone is a bit too violet. See, I mix it usually with Prussian blue and violet. See, look at this. This gives you a beautiful tone. Can you see? Try to wipe it out there. So try to mix it, violet color and Prussian blue. See what I do here? Just, you cannot see, but you can see roughly that what it will be. So that's a kind of a fresh. I just will show you colors this time here. A bit more on top, violet, Prussian blue, see, and you mix it here, and then I fire it right into the water. A bit too violet, then a little touch more blue. See, now I convert it a little bit. More blue. Yeah, that's it. That is it. See, and when you want to lie that water down, and you only can lie it down when you have it dark there and lighter, 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 lighter. Like I said to you already before in some of my shows, it works the opposite too. As long as you have the either dark on the horizon line and light in front, it lies the water flat. And the same thing is with, if I want to have it more, see, then I just give them a little bit more dark. Watch this. Soon I put a little bit more dark on, can you see already it lies it down more? See, but it got to be lighter, 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 and then let it disappear yonder. See, all of a sudden, that optic illusion, it is lying flat. And the same with the sky, you have it darker on top then, and lighter, because this time we lined it up like that. That's good. See, maybe here I will use a kind of a different color in between. Let me show you. Wash your brush. And I will use phthalo green and violet. Now let's see how it looks. Watch. See, I will clean my brush. There was a bit of dirt on it, shouldn't be. But a little phthalo green in between. Phthalo green in between. There you are. And then you brush it out like this. That gives you kind of a beautiful horizon line. See, I condition my canvas now to what I want. But when you go down into this, don't go back up again. Then you, see, I just wipe it off on my paper here, and it will do the job. No, I just tie in the sky there. Tie in my sky there. Now I will use my almighty fan brush, and I will have some happy clouds moving by. So I will use again a little touch of black now, and the same colors, Prussian blue and violet, because it has a certain harmony, a rhyme, rhythm, harmony. A nice look at it. It's such a wonderful thing to be so fresh and so powerful on canvas. Maybe here a little bit of cloud there. See, I don't wash my brush. Maybe here a little bit of a cloud there. See, it gets lighter now because the distance, and because I use it up already. Maybe here a little cloud there. Far away cloud walking off there. Maybe here I give a bit more pressure, and there's still something in the inside of my brush. And I fire off that here. See? Okay, good. Hardly no paint on. There's hardly no paint on. Good. Now we will say the light is coming from the top down. Light is coming from the top down. There's just the horizon, far away, lighter, lighter. I will use white. Thin it down with magic white. See what I'm doing? White. But I will put a little touch of red in there. Little touch of red in there. Just, can you see? I just touch it a little bit. There you are. See, then now watch this. Fire up there, fire in there, fire in there. Oh, God, look at that. Tickle it a little bit here and there and there. Not nice? Wash your brush. Wash your brush. Wash your almighty brush, and again I go in. Here's enough, it's enough magic white still on my palette, so it is a bit thinner, and I will fire in there. Oh, God, look at that. Oh. And wash it in, wash it in. Isn't that a beautiful cloud? With such almighty power, you are next to God, you make the clouds, and that is almighty cloud. Think big, like I told you in the beginning. When I start, I think that is the best painting I will paint is this particular painting. I will see how good I thought. It might be not, but at least it comes out quite good. So build yourself up with so much power. Little touch of red, little touch of red. Here you hardly can see the white you put on. Little touch of red. Let me show you that hit. Maybe you see me doing it and you don't know what I'm really doing. Again, I pick the paint up. It in the paint, I go into the magic white, sticks on the thicker paint. See, it's white and a touch of red. Watch it exactly now. See how I put it on. Actually, what I do, I press it on and the brush is spreading out. But look this now. It looks like it is not the tip of the brush done. It is the back. Watch this. It is this way. Oh, can you see? See? Can you see? Oh, God, what an almighty stroke. Get that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then you wash it in a little bit. See, wash it in. Look what a cloud, what a powerful cloud is coming up there. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Look at that. Crazy. This guy goes nuts. But it's all right. That's all right. See. There's a little bit of details there that gives you, oh, that's all moving. That cloud is moving with the wind. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I feel, you know, when you fly a lot with airplanes. Sometimes you come into the clouds, the airplane goes down and just into the cloud, and you think sometimes, oh my God, I'm just riding on that cloud. It's right underneath me. And oh, what a ride I got with that almighty cloud. Good. Takes you for a ride. The cloud takes you for a ride. Okay. So we will be nice. Okay, so we say the sky is finished. Now, if you want to, you can do all that what you saw in the sky, you can do all that actually really right into your water. Put it into your water. I grounded myself. I didn't wash my brush. Can you see what I did wrong? Can you see my palette? Can you see the shine? I was sloppy. I didn't wash my fan brush, and I had that paint in it. And see what happened there? Good. That's a good lesson. I'm glad I could show you that. And then you cut yourself. You say, why the devil I don't watch what I'm doing? So now we fire in again. It got to be nice and dry. Oh no, I'm in bed. See, okay, we will see that dark cloud is here. See, I just fired in like this. Just try to think the opposite. It is not easy. For some people, they have trouble. In my classes, some students would turn the paint, that canvas around. Just turn it around if you have, there's a certain balance necessary. You see, this is there, this is there, this is there. This would be here, more or less, that little cloud. This is a little bit higher, you see. Can you see roughly how you have to balance that? This will be here. See? And now here, finally here, you don't worry. There are certain tricks to it, you know, and as more you paint, as more you will learn. There's a way of doing it quite right. Quite nice, there's no problem. But make sure you don't have much paint on. Can you see how dry I painted? It's so dry. It is. Can you see the dust? It's so dry. Keep your paint as dry as possible. Then you will be always the Almighty. See, there's there. Now you get a rough idea how you space that into your whatever. And I tell you what the trick sometimes, and sometimes you don't hit it right. Then if I feel all of a sudden, my God, it doesn't balance right, then I put the wind over the water. And cover it up. See? You're not so dumb. Good. Okay. But you don't want to lose that flow. When it floats, then it floats right. See here, white and a touch of red. A thinner white sticks on the thicker white and a thicker color. That's right. See, now I have it again. See, this would be here on top. This would be here. See? Can you see that? Bang, 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 bang. Here's a little bit right up there. Try to learn it. It's a lot of fun. You know, you can see this has a line. So this goes up here. And then this was in there, and it was up there. And then you dance it in. Isn't that nice? I bet you like it. Lots of fun. Lots of fun to create in this almighty direction. See, again, bit right. And then naturally here, remember this? They show better there than there. Here, see, this is an opposite. This is on top, this is on top here. This is on the bottom. See, that's a funny thing how you have to put it together that way. Here is a bit of white there. And here. But then here you just dig it in like that. So, good. See, we have a nice, happy beginning. Now here in the water, first hypnotize it like this. Hypnotize it like this. See, by having that solid paint, I can hypnotize. Can you hear it? I touch the canvas. I want to have it blurring in the water. See, make it blurring first. Then the next step would be cut long lines down. See? And automatically, this is water then, when you cut it down this way. Long lines. See, there you are. Beautiful. See, now here on the sky, I can hypnotize a little bit like this. But with other words, I only can do that because I have a paint on my palette what allows me to do that. It got to be a tacky, thicker paint. And you will find it in the art stores. Just go down and take a look around and open up if the tube is too much, too wet, put it back in the shelf again. Don't use it. For this technique, There are other techniques where you need a thin paint. But if you want to paint this way, then that would be the only way to do it. The only way to do it. Okay, good. We will have fun. This time I just let it be really dark. I cut in with black, maybe a touch of violet. Yeah, black, violet, touch of Persian blue. See, that's kind of, you don't see the colors here, but I know roughly what it will be. I would say I will have see? Okay, very dark, very dark. There's sometimes a beautiful painting, depends on what you want to dream up there. See? Something like this. Good. Now you use your big brush and you just cut it into the water there. See? Look at that. Nice. Just let the lines come down there into the water. Into the water. Just touch the dark up there and push it the way you need it. See, push this way. Here a little bit. See, just push it along the way you need it, that's all. That's all it is. See, I show you mistakes. All of a sudden you pulled it a bit too long there. Accidents happen sometimes. But then when accidents happen like that, then just don't get panicking. You just add a little bit here. I just show you this kind of things because it is always happen. You see? Now, then, if I worry, if it just happened, it just happened, it just happened. Okay. Good. Now I will use violet and white. See, a little touch of white and a bit of violet. And we just fire in a little bit of You just fire in a little bit of whatever there, bit of light. Fire it right into the water. Here a little bit, there a little bit, see? And then you just make water out of the whole thing. And now if you want, you can use the same lines. You can make a little bit of a shoreline there. See? With white and violet. See, a little bit of a shoreline here and there, whatever you think it would show. See? And then you a thinner white will stick on the thicker white. I just make myself a little bit of a, watch this. See, look at that. Ooh, what a nice movement, what nice movements. Nice movement. Isn't that nice? That's a nice far away painting. Look at that. Just lie down, lie down. Come forward and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And maybe here we fire in 1, 2, one more, out there, back there. See, and you're all excited. You could put a lot of other stuff in if you want to. But this is a good teaching, good lesson. Here. Here, we do it like that. And we do it like this. See? And now I use, you don't have to, it's nice when you put it all together in the middle now. See, and with these lines you would cover up something you don't like too much. See, that's the trick then. See, if I don't like certain things, maybe I don't like this part, then I put a little line on top, and everything is covered up, and everything is going haywire as good. See there, maybe a couple lines there, and here, and here, and here, and here, and what more you want. See, I use my big brush now, and I give him a bit of shoo, 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 and shoo. We are finished. You enjoyed it? Lots of fun, isn't it? And so much power. Thank you for watching me. Bye-bye.